John, I don't know where to begin, bro. Before I get to you, I just I want to thank WWE. I want to thank Paul Triple H Levesque, bro. Night one, that main event you cooked, right? But I don't even like night two, bro. We had bangers on this card, bro. But I want to talk about the main event, bro. Cause my goat. He submitted himself, bro. And I don't care how you feel about it, bro. Look, what a joke. Blah, 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 blah. Most men, I don't care, bro. He submitted himself as the GOAT, bro. Doesn't matter how he did it, bro. This is 20 years worth of work, bro. Ric Flair, he's in the trash, bro. Randy Orton, Triple H, you're not catching up, bro. This hero run is 20 years in the making, bro. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, the ending was so bad. I was expecting to rock, blah, 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 blah. What did John Cena said he's going to do? He said he's going to ruin wrestling. And guess what? It's working. Everybody is mad, bro. Why would he give you something so great? Why? Y'all are playing into his hands right here. Y'all are playing into his hands, bro. I don't care, bro. I do not care. This makes perfect sense. Oh, he give you the best ending. Oh my gosh, that was so great. He said he was gonna ruin wrestling, bro, and that's what he did. Everybody's mad, bro. And yes, Cena is the freaking GOAT. That's what he is, bro. Are we serious? Number 17. John Cena, like, I really love you, bro. Like, childhood hero. Like, the first time I watched wrestling, like, I laid my eyes on you, pause, like, all that, bro. But I laid my eyes on you and I clicked to you, man. Hero, man. I looked up to you for real, man. I was reading those little cheapo books of you, man. Just a kid from Cali, bro. Looking at you, man. I went from seeing you winning all them championships in the 2010s, right? To like 5 years later, you doing U.S. Open challenges, right? A couple years later, man, you just there. You losing. You putting talent over, right? Losing to Solo Sikoa, losing to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, see, look at me. Austin Theory at WrestleMania 39. In a terrible match, by the way. Like, just putting over everybody. Putting over Roman Reigns, bro. Twice. And they really thought, right? They really thought you were gonna turn heel and give them everything that they wanted. No, after they hated on you all that time, bro. No, John, no. They really thought. I can't believe they really thought after all that disrespect over freaking 20 years, bro. You were gonna come there and give them a classic. Oh, the best heel run, the best matches, all that. No, y'all gotta sit here and suffer and watch greatness. And watch greatness. That's what y'all really gotta do, bro. The real Cena fans get it, bro. 20 years in the making. We've been waiting a long time for this. Our whole lives for this. To submit himself. His last championship was Royal Rumble 2017. I remember watching that. I was in 7th grade, bro. Him versus AJ Styles. He was hooping that match, bro. He wasn't even in his prime. 2017 John Cena. He was not in his prime, bro. He finished the match by hitting AJ with an AA. Roll through. Didn't even drop him again. Boom. 1, 2, 3. In 2017, bro. 8 freaking years later, we waited for this. Or at least I did, bro. I don't care how the ending was, bro. I don't care. Man, Travis Scott, my guy, too. One of the best artists out right now. We didn't, like, I didn't even need The Rock, bro. I just needed to win. He could have went out there, wrote him up after 3 seconds, and I would have still been happy, bro. Because guess what? That's my GOAT. That's what I came here to see. I ain't come here to see a 5-star classic. This man, John Cena's dang near 50. And a part-timer. Y'all really expected a 5-star classic? No. He's ruining this stuff, bro. He's ruining wrestling, bro. That's what he's doing, bro. And I hope y'all like that. I hope y'all love it. Like, and John said, like, look. John said, whoa, like, I'm going to win the championship. And I'm going to retire. All this. We'll see how long it is, bro. We'll see how long he's not there. He's going to be on the Pat McAfee show tomorrow. We'll see. But really, like, honestly, bro, all that matters is that John's the GOAT. 17, who's touching that, bro? Maybe Charlotte, but, like, do we really count that, bro? Be honest, do we really count that? But anyways, bro, and it wouldn't even have made sense for Cody to win. Because guess what? Tonight, they were booing him out the freaking building. It didn't matter what he could have done, bro. They didn't want to see him win, bro. So why would you have Cody win? John's a heel, but you're going to keep booing Cody and have Cody win? No. Have Cody lose, rebuild him back up so everybody can keep cheering him, have him do his little babyface thing. But having Cody win when already booing him would just make things worse for him, bro. Like, they would have took the title off him anyways. So guess what? Right decision, and I don't care how it ended. This was not, I promise you, this was not supposed to be a 5-star or a 4-star, whatever you want to call it, classic. He said he was going out there to ruin wrestling. Everybody's upset, and you're playing into his freaking hands, bro. That's what y'all are doing. And I love it. My GOAT right here. Mwah! I love you, John Cena. Man, the moment when he won, he did that little snivel. That's 20 years. That's 20 years of work, man. That's more than 20 years of work, man. This dude almost got fired, bro. He got over on a rap gimmick. Then he busted his tail. He was the face of the company for years, bro. Over a decade, bro. He put in all that work. Came like he was putting people over in his later years. Came back and he really doing this now. 17. He deserves this, bro. And you know Triple H made that call. We're not gonna mess this up. Once in a lifetime, bro. Nobody really rock with Ric Flair for real, bro. Get that man out of here, bro. You old news, bro. It's a new generation, bro. John Cena number 17, bro. I ain't got nothing to say, bro, but this card tonight, it was better. It was definitely better than night one. I ain't gonna lie. Io versus Bianca and Rhea. That was a 5-star classic. I'm glad Io won because they was making her look like an afterthought. And I don't know why they booing Bianca, but I like how she playing into it, saying like, "Oh yeah, let me hear them boos, but you know I'm still good and all that." Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Ain't gonna lie, Drew came out there cooking though. Like he came out there cooking badly. I ain't gonna lie. Like Claymore into the corner like that. Like Brody was on demon time. Freaking what was that? What AJ Styles versus what's his face? Logan Paul. Snooze fest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Snooze fest, bro. At least we got to see Karrion Kross, but snooze fest for sure. Like I ain't enjoy that. Lyra versus what's her face and Becky versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan was looking righteous, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She was looking righteous. It was a cool match, but like I don't know. Bayley kind of got done dirty. Ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if she left the company, but she got done dirty for sure. I forgot what was the freaking second match, bro. What was the second match of the night? That was looking a banger. Was it Drew and them? My fault. Hold on. My fault. Oh no, it was the triple threat. The fatal 4-way. Dom. Well deserved, my boy. Well deserved, bro. Overall, night 2, probably I want to say a 10 out of 10. For me, it was a 10 out of 10. All biased because John won. That's what I've waited for my whole life, bro. Like this is my hero. To see him get all this this glory after he's been putting people over for years, bro. After getting all that hate, bro. And I get to see that that it's hate for real now though. It's hate for real now though. Like and he's taking it in. He like just look at him, bro. He know he that man, bro. Night one was solid, bro. I don't really want to talk about night 1 except for that main event. Ain't gonna lie, Roman Reigns, he's the best in the business. He's better than Cody, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Seth, you was hooping too, but Roman, that boy is great. He don't need no bloodline. That boy is great. That boy was out there hooping, bro. The power bombs, the facial expressions, the spears, the timing, the kickouts, bro. And then the CM Punk promo, bro, that was touching for sure. Like this fire burns and all that. That promo was like I saved that, bro. That I'm gonna watch that like forever. And then the churning and all that. I think we all expected that, but to see it go down, like we got some pretty sick stuff this weekend. Like they're gonna say, "Oh, this Mania was bad," but look at all the stuff we got, bro. Like Jay winning. Oh yeah, Jay winning. I love that he tapped Gunther out too, bro. Yes, he's over here making Jimmy bleed, tapping him out, wiping the blood on him and licking it, bro. And you think Jay not finna go crazy and make him tap out in seconds, bro? Like, come on, use logic, y'all. The IWC is lit. Like, y'all are so dumb, bro. Use logic. I feel like I've said my piece, John. This will be documented, bro. I love you so much. I don't care what everybody else saying, bro. You deserve this. I don't care if it was a 2 minute match, 40 minute match, 1 star classic, 5 star classic, bro. You did what you said you was gonna do. You ruined wrestling, at least for them. And I could go to sleep happy. My Warriors playing right now. Maybe they win, maybe they lose, but guess what? It don't matter because this is what's gonna make me happy, man. Ain't gonna lie, this is what's gonna make me happy, man. But yeah, ain't gonna lie, I was gone for like 4 months. Had to lock in, bro. I was getting, you know what I'm saying, out of shape and all that. I had to really find myself, but I think I'm back on a good trajectory. Want to do some more things, so I'm gonna be here, man. I'm trying to stick on my word, but man, I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry I had to come on here and tee up, but this is my goat, man. Some of y'all know what I'm saying. Some of y'all feel me. Um, it's gonna be a lot of hate, maybe some love, but I'm on Easter too. I just thank God, like I just thank God, man. I'm so happy. Monday Night Raw should be a movie tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, but I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.